It's Joe from Detroit. Welcome to my channel. Then this is something I have never had to do before. A copyright fair use disclaimer. Under Section 701 of the Copyright Act of 1976, this is fair use. I am going to be criticizing commentary and teaching scholarship and research. Fair use is permitted by the copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. And my own personal one, this is all my research and opinion. If I get something wrong, politely let me know. And if you don't like my opinion, tough chocolate ice cream. So, Ms. Mitchell here decided that she didn't like what I said the other day, or in her comments. All I did was ask them. They were polite, but pointed questions. But apparently she did not care for them. So she is responding to me, so I will respond to her.
Good afternoon. It is May 12th, and Megan Mitchell here. I actually told Red that I was not going to do a video today or this week because I am preparing for the end of the school year. I've talked before about being an educator, and this is a really busy time of the year. But I have an honors banquet for the seniors who are graduating, and I have a little bit of time.
Well, congratulations to the honors students. That is a very nice thing. When we had the Honor Society, we didn't have a graduating dinner, so it was nice. And I do have to ask Megan, why are you holding your phone like this? You can hold it like this. It would be more appropriate. It'd be easier for us to watch. But I can understand that you might not want to do that.
Downtime before I have to be back at the honors banquet. So I wanted to talk about something that has been brought up a few times this week in different ways. Today, Red sort of brought it to the surface in his live, and I don't like to typically address negativity in the sense that in this journey there have been many I want to call them trolls that come out of the woodworks to
I am not a troll when it comes to Victory with Ash on passive. I am a troll to sovereign citizens, but let's get that straight, okay?
To try to tear down our community. And typically my go-to response is no response. But I read a quote today that says, not addressing ignorance is wisdom. And
not addressing ignorance is wisdom? Hold on, I thought you were an educator. Isn't that your job, to address ignorance, to teach kids? Since you were talking about the Honor Society young adults, that is your job, isn't it?
I believe that to be very true. And what I want to say is recently, actually not just recently, but frequently, when I make a video, there will always be a few individuals who come out and search out my videos or my comments on other people's posts and make negative comments about our organization.
I have never sought out your videos. They pop up onto my feed. I have never commented on anyone else's underneath any of your comments on someone else's video. I had just made very polite but directed questions to you, which you chose to ignore.
And my go-to is to not engage with them. So if you're listening and you're one of those people, I am not going to engage with you. And the reason is because, number one, I believe that is really your goal, is to create negative engagement. But number two, we all know that no amount of conversation, whether it is positive or level-headed, is probably going to change your opinion.
And I know any honest, direct questions to you will not change your opinion. But I do want to get you to think. Critical thinking, the skills you're trying to teach the high schoolers, that's what my goal is.
On this whole community. And I'm not sure what that is. I'm not sure if that's because you were involved previously, or if this is just your, this is your thing, is to go out and, look for areas that you can try to rage bait.
No, I do not try to rage bait. I try to get people to think. Now, do I troll sovereign citizens? Yes. Have I tried to troll you? No.
The young people say today, someone into an argument with you. First of all, as an overall, just broad engagement in anyone who comments on my content or my comments on other people's content and tries to, engage me with negativity, I'm just going to say this. Number one, if you don't believe in what we are doing and who we are following, you can super easily walk away. And
yes, I can walk away, but I choose not to.
Just like you can walk away if you don't believe in it, I can choose to follow and be a part of something that I do believe in. Just like
no one said you can't.
The rest of the community who are, loyal followers, loyal people engaging. And, the thing about it is that the best way to, get rid of something is to take away its attention. So if you truly don't believe in it, I believe you would walk away and you would not waste your time or anyone's time trying to bring negativity to what we are doing.
I am not trying to bring negativity. I am asking honest questions to get you to think. Now, obviously you don't like that. I can understand.
I also believe that most of you who are, the people who look for content to engage negatively with or to bring up past experiences in this community, I believe those people are people who are probably not involved now, who are not a member of the Victory with Ash community.
I applied to be a member of Victory with Ash. I was ignored. And to be honest, if Omail ever comes back, you guys still owe me $60. Or 60 old coin, which were allegedly valued at $1 per old coin.
And you probably don't have the inside scoop on everything that is happening.
Probably have more than you think, but agreed to disagree on that one.
So keep in mind that those of us who are close to the community and who are directly involved with Ash probably have a little bit more information than you do, and it is Ash's place to come out with all of that information. So
yes, he has been keeping this all very close to his chest for 7 months now?
I do want to say that I hope the rest of the community is not confused by these people who clearly have very little to do and have very little, I'm not sure why you would want to waste your time if you don't believe in something.
Ms. Mitchell, just to let you know, you have people in India who still think this is an investment opportunity. I've already bookmarked a couple live streams that are going to be coming up, and they are, if you were to watch them, you'd think they're believing that it is an investment opportunity, not an educational opportunity.
But those of us who are following and who are very engaged, we know what's going on. And we're going to leave it to Ash to come out and address those things when it's legally possible and when he is ready.
Legally possible? He has an 8-year director's bar. He cannot be involved with any organization that sells for 8 years. Well, it's approaching 7 years now. 7.5, we'll call it.
And I just want to encourage everyone who is, maybe you're not sure about this community and maybe you're not involved, and I want you to be careful about allowing the people who are trolls and who have nothing better to do,
Okay, I do, as I said, I troll sovereign citizens, but I do not troll you guys.
We know that human nature is to, we're attracted to negative things, unfortunately. That's why you see that on the news. But I hope you don't allow those people who are bored or who don't have anything better to do to steer you away from this amazing community. And there's obviously a great deal to be gained from this community in many ways.
I do not actually care if anyone stays or leaves your community. The community is not the issue. The issue is what Ash is doing or not doing.
Ways. And all of that will come to fruition and show in the future. So I hope this is encouraging, and I hope that all of those people who, unfortunately, many of them don't have their real names. A lot of them only have maybe 1 or 2 followers. I think they make new accounts just for the purpose of coming out. But
okay, I have almost 300 subscribers. The vast majority of them are from India and Bangladesh, because I have posted over the years a couple videos about I'm passive, and they have come to me. I did not solicit them. I have them. They're on. Some of them might actually watch this video. Now, for my name, like I said, I used to troll. I still do occasionally troll sovereign citizens. I don't even want them in know which state I live in. So yes, I have multiple accounts. And then I have changed the names over the years. Of course, my favorite one who you've blocked is Devon Rayford Bay, who's a former Moorish sovereign citizen who has found Jesus. And one, I didn't know Jesus was lost, and 2, of all people to find him. Oh well.
I am intentionally deleting and blocking the negativity because
I am not being negative, Megan. I am just asking serious, hard questions. Now, if you believe that's negativity, maybe you should think about it.
I don't see any reason to address it because
you don't want to address it. Because I am asking difficult questions that you do not want to face.
Not going to agree. Hopefully, this kind of addresses it once and for all. For those of you who are involved and who are looking to be involved, you have come to an amazing place. Reach out to me if you want more information, and I just want to encourage.
I want more information, Megan. I've tried reaching out. You've ignored me. You've blocked me.
Everyone to keep going and stay positive and ignore the haters. Don't give attention.
I am not, as I've said before, I am not a hater. I just would like you to answer some questions so you can see, maybe get a little change of view. Oops, okay. So, well,